Test, test, test. How's it sounding? Okay, sounds all pretty good. Just a second, guys. Yo! Oh, hang on. Oh, I knew there was something I forgot to do. That's better. There he is. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Gonna turn the sound a little bit. What are we doing today? On this Bank Holiday Monday. We're having lots of weather. Lots of hot weather specifically. So, you know, couldn't think of anything better to do than sit inside and play some video games. And complete and continue with our Smash Bros. Franchise Frenzy run of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. So we've done a couple of these now, and we're starting to. I think we're making some pretty good progress at the moment. So for those who didn't catch these streams over the weekend, so this is a version of a playthrough of World of Light that I've kind of put some self-imposed arbitrary rules in, and I've been trying to work through sort of what those rules are as we go, but the basic tenets of them are, so spirits and challenges can only be fought using characters using their respective franchise. So, for example, if we come up on a Waddle Dee spirit, we can only fight them using a character from Kirby, because Waddle Dee is from the Kirby series. So, it can only be fought by Kirby or King Dedede or Meta Knight, for example. If the player character, say Kirby, is defeated in that match, we are unable to use them again until we win that match. So we can effectively refresh him. And if we do want a rematch, we have to do another character. So then Kirby is out of the running, and we would have to use King Dedede from that point onwards. If every character from the respective franchise dies, we have to either find an alternative path or win battles in those alternative paths until they're refreshed, and then we can go back and we can try again. If there isn't an alternative path, which we are going to be encountering today, so we will be addressing this. If there isn't an alternative path, then we must select a character from random to fight instead. If the franchise spirit or spirit challenge has no playable fighter representative available, we must randomly select a character. This rule I'm not 100% sure on, because most of the Nintendo franchises, so if it's a Nintendo franchise, it doesn't have a representative. That's where Duck Hunt Duo, Ice Climbers, Rob, and Wii Fit Trainer kind of come in. They kind of fill in that niche to me. And also the Sword Fighters as well. Sword Fighter, Brawler, and Mii Gunner as well. And on that subject of what I was saying about franchising having actually, no, I've put in some notes here over on top of my actual notes that I meant to go for first. So, yeah, so if there aren't any characters left, then the whole run is over. It's the same deal with Sports Spirits, where Sports Spirits must match the franchise of the playable character. So, we are using, like I said, so if we're using Kirby, we can only use Kirby Spirits for the match. Which is, I don't know, a fun wrinkle to work with, because some franchise spirits don't have some of the perks that we might need for a match. Like, say there might be you might fight a Kirby spirit that where the battle has heavy fog, so you might want a spirit that has fog immunity. Fortunately, Kirby Sports Spirits don't have that. So yeah, so that might be, so we might have to improvise and work around that. So as I was saying, so if there is an alternative path possible, we have to go random. So I was doing a little bit of research between streams. That was really weird saying the word between streams, and I found that so Mega Man, Snake, and Olimar are basically locked behind Pikmin, Metal Gear, and Mega Man spirits, so we have to do the random pool to get them. And Mega Man especially, and both Mega Man and Snake has spirits that basically block progression, so we kind of have to do the random thing to get through to them. Olimar, I'm not sure if he has anything that's will block progression, properly block progression, but that might be something we'll have to come back to. Donkey Kong is also possibly that situation, but I'm not sure if Diddy is either as well. Diddy and K. Rool are as well, so we will have to do a bit more research and figure that one out. I think I've noticed that Bayonetta is like one of the last characters you get in the game, so I'm not sure how that will affect getting her spirit, getting Bayonetta spirits, but we will have to figure that out as we go as well. So I think without further complications, might as well make a start. We'll also need to switch over to the GameCube controller because I've been using the Pro Controller to get the game open, because I'm using the classic GameCube controller, as in like not the Nintendo Switch Online one, so it doesn't have a home button, and I'm using the adapter as well. So it doesn't have the home button, so I can't access the game from the home menu using it, which is... I mean, I can access the game from the home menu using it, but I can't switch the Switch 2 on with it, so it's like... yeah. Anyway, moving on. Let's go get Mega Man. Right, so to get Mega Man, we have to fight Sigma here, who's a Ganondorf spirit, and Sigma spirit who's been taking over Ganondorf. The enemy's melee weapons have increased power, and it's a stamina battle. So I think we're going to... So we have to choose a random fighter, first of all. So we can have to choose a Mario sprite. If it's a stamina battle, if we have... Okay, he is also a attack type. So we are going to want to be... Dry Bowser would be good here, which adds up fire attack. And then we've got a series. Recommended. Plus stamina would be... Kid can work because Kid is a Mario Golf character. So I think we'll be okay here. So I think Sigma is a character from Mega Man X. Or at least one of the later half Mega Man games. I'm not that familiar with Mega Man games past 6. I played a little bit 7 and 8, but I've never really... I kind of bounced off them a little bit at that point. I kind of binged through 1 through 6, and they were good. Really good, actually. But I think by the time I got to 7, I was kind of having a real bit of franchise fatigue. So I should go back to them. And I haven't even played any of the X games. Should probably just not stop having a sword fight here. Oh, he's about to get Final Smash in fairly soon. Ooh, that's quite a good range. We should probably get out of his way. No, that's not getting out of his way. Cool. Right, so, Mega Man. Because there isn't another Mega Man character, we have to go random here. Challenges are kind of giving yourself a bit of leeway to go random, because there is a possibility that you won't have a representative available. Cool, Pyramithra. We can work with that. He is a defense type, shield type, so we want to be a grab type. And Xenoblade wise, it's just gonna be Rhine really. That's okay. I wonder if maybe... Is there a recommended one that would... Yeah, that might make sense. I love this Mega Man 2 medley. It's like, so good. Might have gone past Xenoblade. Okay, what we want is something that's going to be... Mega Metal might be a good one, because it will resist flinching. But I'm not sure. Oh, that's her neutral B. What I like to do with Pyramithra is I like to play as Mithra to sort of build up damage because she's quite good at that. And because she's quite fast as well. You can kind of hit and then dodge and then like sort of run rings around the enemy and then like turn to Pyra because Pyra is much of a heavy hitter for like the final blows. Anyway, Mega Man's in the pool. Which is great. We might... Where is he on here? There he is. So we're going to go to the base because I think we can get Snake in here as well. I don't need to do this, I don't think. And so we're going to use Mega Man Spirit, so filtered by series. You go to attack one. Yeah, Sigma will do. Let's go up special. Nintendo scope equipped as well. Do you know this is a great combo, but no. Well, he lasted long. Right, that means we're going to have to come back to this at a later point. We could do the... So there is another switch that we can do. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be a random one because, again, because this will block progress. So we have to pick a random one that isn't Mega Man. Yeah, that loss there was just me being really bad. Oh, crud. Oh, Pac-Man's a difficult one because, like, I don't think there is any Namco themed. So we kind of have to go for Mr. Nintendo characters, I think. Or we could just do... I need Zap Floor immunity, but I don't think there's... Yeah, this gun we can I hate it. Like, it just doesn't feel right. And that brings Mega Man back into the fold. Or our skill tree. How's our skill tree looking? Got 71. It's not bad. Increases the power of battery items. And let's do breaking ability. We can't afford anything else. Cool. Right. Let's try this one again. I'm gonna swap some spirits over, I think. Let's sort that up. It's not. Oh, we can't use that Gigamax. What am I thinking? Weapon attack and move speed. That would be good. And then is there like bomb resist or something like that? Do you have anything like? I'm wondering if maybe shooting attack and let's do ray gun equipped. That was easy. Okay, well that's a Smash original, so we're gonna have to randomize that one. Okay. I can work Joker. Just gotta find the Persona Spirits. So we need a defense one. So maybe so Ryuji and it might be a good idea. Possibly item auto grab, but also or critical health attack. Shooting has good power. Taking a little bit of damage there to get my rebellion meter up. Perfect. How did that miss? Whatever. No, not where I want to go. And then if we go up here as well. Sweet. Right, that's just where the boss is. We will take that on. Just need to go up here and we need to grab Snake as well. Because I believe Snake is up here. Cover box. Yeah, again, that's like another being blocked behind a Metal Gear thing, so we have to do it at random. Right, Lucario, so ready Pokemons. We a good attack one. Or we can just go for Arceus. Things even recommended. Crud, Snowpokes. So what are the conditions? Enemy is metal, enemy starts battle with Steel Diver. It's a stamina battle. Okay, so is there a Pokemon that's going to be a metal killer? I guess if there was, it would have shown up in the recommended. Just gonna go Mew. Where's Victini? And fire explosion resist. Oh, okay, breathe the mushroom. This is a problem. Yeah. My controls were flipped because of the mushroom. I think that would happen. Right, Lucario is out. Oh, okay, we can just stick with that, that makes it easier. Damn, I was hoping I could just rest on them. Oh, like Jigglypuff's so small, like, pretty much can't get hit by their attacks. Thank you for the wake up call. Metal Gear. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 1 in ages. I should replay that at some point. Right. Gotta go random because Snake, surprisingly, is the only Metal Gear character in here. I'm gonna say, because I can't think of any other Metal Gear characters that could be, but I guess Raiden. Raiden could be playable. Yeah, so we need to go find the Xenoblade attack person. Metal Giant, perfect. And physical attack. I don't know. Nefer and Power don't really use them. Okay, maybe it's... Maybe Pyre is a bit too slow for Snake. Maybe I'm just a bit too slow for Snake. Cool. Sorry, spare me a second. I'll find it on here. Right, so let's go and try and fight a boss. Strongest team into this no-frills battle. So we have to randomize it, unfortunately. So I hope we get a good... Okay. And there isn't really a... Hang on. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Debating whether to use Morgana or Sophia. I think Sophia might be the better option. Her power is a bit higher. And here, let's put on Futaba. And chance of double final smash just... Okay, it takes out Futaba's thing, but... It's Galleom! So he was a boss in Smash Bros. Brawl. I remember him being really tough on like the hardest difficulty. Because you had to beat him on the hardest difficulty to unlock something? I can't remember what it was. And also if you had to get his trophy, you had to like you had to fight him and hope that a empty trophy case, trophy stand sort of spawned. Probably get out of the way. Yes. I have very much forgotten the strategy fighting this guy, so I'm just going to hope we defeat him before he defeats us, basically. Which I think we should be able to do. Cool. I mean, we won't get much use for it because it's kind of a bit of a random spirit that doesn't really get represented anywhere else. Right, let's get out of here because I don't think we have any real need to stick around. Cool, well, we can go this way now. Now that we have Mega Man. We need Mega Man.exe, I think. What are we? Take the strongest team. Okay. What if we just go without? Oh, that nearly went badly. Guys, stop building rockets. Let's get a good like hit on them, I think. I think it's just meteor them something, but I'm not 100% sure what. Strange Love. Right, so it's a Metal Gear character. I think that's from. I think she's from. I think they're from Peace Walker. I'm just not sure what. I have not played Peace Walker. Let's go Grey Fox. We don't need any support ones because our team power's pretty high above them, and it's not like it's going to be a big fight. John. Right, so we could we can get Olimar because the only way we can get Olimar is by defeating some picking enemies. So we have to random those ones. I think those are the only ones where that's going to be the problem, but I might... Oh, and Donkey Kong as well, as I mentioned earlier. God, we're getting Pyromyth a lot in the randomers. Let's go for Malice. And Regan equipped. And he tends to avoid conflict, which makes sense. Right. Let's go grab Olimar then. Hopefully. I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't have a problem with playing as Pyromyth, but just the third time today they've come up as random, so it's like a bit of variety, you know. And we're gonna need to be, yeah, let's go Crydon, Miradon. And we'll just leave it at that, I think. Don't really need anything more powerful. Cool. Alright, we can fight Brittany, so we can, because we have Olimar now. I think there's a red Pikmin one somewhere. Right, so we need a Louis will do. Oh, that's quite high. That's higher than I was expecting. Let's boost this up. And we'll go with thrown items, because obviously that's like kind of Olimar's whole thing. Energy shot attack with distance. And not very good armor, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't like this. Yeah. Okay, right, well, I'm out there. This is becoming a worrying trend where we get one and then immediately get bodied. There's all on here. Did we even add? No, we didn't even add into the thing, so oh well. It's fine, we don't need to go through this route anyway. Plays the cat, Sonic, it's got to be another way round. Oh, we can do that. Where was 0 and then that's Let's do energy shot resist. And shooting attack. Wow. Guys, you could at least try, you know? Okay, so we can't go. Step forward, 2 steps back. So what I think we're going to do is I'm going to try and head north. No, can't go that way. But we should be able to go up to the mountain top and north. Which would be good. We can also do this now. Can go to the power plant, but I've got to figure out what the right path that is. Yeah, you can definitely do that because that's a. So, because we won that fight, we can get Olimar back. That previous fight, we can get Olimar back. So, why is the Cario unticked? Oh, we would have won him back anyway. That's point. Apparently the Pokemon thing. We're gonna attack Mon. Groudon. Team's always a good shout. And let's do Fire Explosion Resist because it's in Metal Gear, so. Wait, why are we playing Zucario? We should be Snake. What the hell is going on? Right.
Continue.
What's wrong with me today? Is there a... Yeah, it's up with Beam Sword. And... let's go Energy Shot Resist. That was dumb. Whoa, Slippy! Nice, there's a space character up here. Right, so Mario, so that's a Mario thing. So why don't we be... let's just be Mario. And we're gonna need a good, I'm using Captain Toad a lot for this. And it should be fine. Why is that favorited? Oh, because it turns into P.T. Piranha, I think. Actually, we're gonna do that one. And then... is there a Mario one that could be recommended here? Oh, there's gravity changes in play. Easy dodging and let's go for physical attack up. There he goes. Okay, it's a Star Fox thing, so we can't do that. Trace, that's a Metroid. I think so. I've got this feeling we might be able to. No, it's Donkey Kong, and I think up here is maybe Sonic? Yeah. It's Rock Mario, but we don't really need to do that one because it's not essential. No, it's going to take us over to back where we just were. So, is there a way we can get over to like the sort of bottom right area? I can do that, but there's not really much point to go anywhere. Right, can we go past the Street Fighter Lake? No, this is sort of where we start. can do this one. Brilliant.
Mega Man.
We want a Mega Man attack one. I think. Let's go for Sigma. Is there any recommended ones that we can use? No. Let's do up special. And weapon attack. Is there another one that's shooting attack? I don't know, I'm not really sure what to do with it.
Ready? Go!
Okay, so that should... Sweet, so we're in the racing car park. We can do that one, but I just want to check what's down here. That's Fire Emblem, that's fine. And this will lead us to Captain Falcon. I know that's where he is. Bring out a grab. Are there any Inkling? Oh, Splatoon ones? I don't think there are. I might have to go for, oh wait, no, off the hook. Fast smash meter. Yeah, go with that.
Ready? Go!
Ah, this is a problem. I got some Street Fighter person, so that's not good. I think we can come around the other side, possibly. Anyway, it's Fire Emblem, so... Do Marth or Byleth. Let's go Byleth. We need a defense one. What's this? So, major explosion fires have increased power, side specials, and reinforcements were up here. So, I think something that's going to reduce fire and explosion would be good, but I'm also going to, yeah, I'll just go for a shoot for 0 actually. That wasn't too bad. Oh, hang on. There's a guy down here. Looks very Great Plateau-y. I guess we're going to be Pyro and Mithra for this. That is... Okay, we're gonna need a really good support spirit here. Could just go for Fiora. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna reduce damage off as well, defensively. And they're gone. Null tank. So I'm going to go Pokemon. We'll go Pikachu. I suspect we've got Link is going to be the guy at that Great Plateau tower. That tower. It's very Sheikah Tower-esque. It would make sense. In defense, so probably killed you would be ideal. Might be a bit overpowered. Of course it doesn't. But actually, let's just remove that. We'll be fine. Okay, Dom. It's Animal Crossing. So we can either be Villager or Isabel. Let's go Isabel. We're going to need an Animal Crossing Spirit. One that's probably a grab one as well. Such a thing exists. Perfect. So recommended? Nothing recommended here. Oh, hang on. Perfect. Let's go with that. Just careful, for it to happen. Oh, that was quick. Oh, it's Link. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to have to fight him with Sheik, because Sheik's the only other Zelda character we have at the moment. Right, we'll Zelda Spirits. Maybe a grab one. It's a good grab Zelda. Midna. Let's go for Midna. And then... anything recommended? No. Breath of the Wild theme is so good. Let's go for... Fist attack. Critical health stats, and physical attack up. Yeah, Link's gonna be a big one. He's gone. Now he's one of us. Frail Raven, that's a Yoshi guy. Right. There is another way we can get into the... no, there isn't. Shoot. Okay. That's okay. So, I'm just thinking... so for progression, we're going to need a Star Fox character. Or a Donkey Kong character. Just wondering how... I think we are going to have to do... I think there's a Panther Caruso fight. I think we're going to have to do that one. Because I think I think that's Fox in there. And we need to get to that button behind him. That's like really important. So we're gonna have to do a randomer. Oh great, that's right, so Kazuya, that's... It's okay. Use the Nina Spirit, I guess, that will work. I think that's a defense. Oh, also Ling. And Devil Jin. Yeah. That'll be powerful enough that we don't need to have any other bits. And decrease move speed. Well, that's unfortunate. That's cool. Right, it's a fire emblem character, that's fine. We can do that. And a grab type, so probably Claude. Can I favorite this? Yeah, I'll be fine, sorry. Stop teleporting around! Yeah, I was right, that is Fox. Right, we're going to have to randomize. Well, I mean, can't really beat him in terms of speed unless we had like Sonic or Captain Falcon, so we're gonna have to go with power, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with Giant. Where's our Shine Sprite? And that's another one of the original 12 on our team. So it looks like from the original 12 we're only missing Donkey Kong, Samus, Luigi, Ness and Captain Falcon. Alright, we can do this one. Let's put Galleom. So we need to be a good Isaki. And let's go with quick health attack, and I'm wondering, for these third-party spirits, how do we play with those? Because I reckon maybe that's something that maybe that's Pac-Man's advantage, where he can utilize all of those. Like he can be just a general like third-party sort of representative. Even though obviously there are other characters who are third-party characters, but they have more spirits associated with them. Whereas Pac-Man kind of does, but kind of doesn't. And I can't think of any other character that could really utilize take him out. I guess Terry as well, but then he has quite a lot of he has a bunch of Fatal Fury stuff, so and King of Fighters, so I don't know. It's a really weird one. I'm thinking specifically of the stuff like the Octopath spirits or the Resident Evil ones or stuff like that. Anyway. I guess maybe Bayonetta. No, because Bayonetta has quite a lot of dedicated sprites to her. Spirits. We can get that, I guess, but... Guess we go back. So I want to go up to the mountains and grab... Maybe been the wrong way to go, yeah. I think we're going around in circles. This is not ideal. Did we get to the power plant again? Because I know we got in there, but... Yeah, because now we have Fox, we can do this one. Let's go find the Fox, Star Fox spirits. Pretty sure they're above Earthbound, but there you are. That's neutral. We can go for Air Crystal. Again, another character who potentially could have been a playable character in this game, which is an assist trophy though. Let's go for... Let's go for Pigma. And there isn't a gravity resist Star Fox thing, is there? No. But that's recommended, so maybe high gravity isn't too. I'm not too bothered about it, but at the moment.
Go!
Crud. That's probably not great. He's not getting back from that.
Victory!
I suspect that's going to be Falco, isn't it? Yeah. So it was going to be impossible for us to... Yeah, Falco's technically, I guess, more optional than Fox. And we'll stick with the... I'm not going to have Metal Killer. I'm going to swap that for something else. Possibly... Have we got that thing attached? Back shield, I think, maybe. We could probably use a second Pigma, to be honest, but... The back shield immediately came in handy. Okay. Falco! Fun fact, this guy sang Rock Me Amadeus in the 80s. No, I can't really go any further with that because I didn't have Samus. Or Zero Suit Samus. Or Dark Samus. Or Ridley. God, there are more Metroid characters in this lake. I realise. So we should probably head over to here then, because this is going to be where we next need to go, I think. So we can defuse the... I think if we complete this area, I think that'll defuse the light vision area. But what I'm going to do is actually, before we do that, I'm just going to take a short break. I'm going to go to the loo. And we'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. So, see you in a minute. Just bear with me a second. Alright. And we're back. Well, kinda. Bear in a second. Some big glitchiness when I try to fade that down. I don't quite get what's happening. It must be the application audio thing on OBS that's causing that. I could probably look into that. Anyway. Right, so that's Zelda. Rise of Lost is a great song. And I know it's technically Zelda's Lullaby backwards, but it still makes it still pretty good. We need a good grab one, so let's go for Skull Kids. And is there anything that we can? Is there any Zelda thing that could be recommended here? No. Okay. It's annoying, but it's fine. Special move power. And if we go for critical, no. Physical attack. No, that's not going to work. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do shooting attack up because Link has arrows, so that'll be handy.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Well, I just gotta avoid hitting them there until that goes away. I think hit's pretty hard. I always forget that because I tend to gravitate more towards Toon Link if I'm going to play as one of the many links in this game. Cold Sept. That's Fire Emblem, so that's easy. Oh, this is an excellent Fire Emblem theme remix. Probably going to go for a Lincia again. Lincia's good. Or maybe go for Tsubasa's Carnage form. Anything recommended? Oh, perfect. So, Soof. Any other ones? No. Cool. Weapon attack up, and why don't we go for? No, I can't use those anyway. Probably going to be something like, yeah, damage attack. Yeah, of course you would have a killing edge. That's like one of Longclaw's best items to have. Guys, if you've never played a Fire Emblem game, I highly recommend Awakening. Like, Awakening is an amazing entry point. I mean, you have to have a 3DS, but to play it, but it's worth it. Simon! Brilliant! Right, that's going to really open up paths. We have to go random because it's... we have Richter. Whoa, suited booted Kazuya. Kazuya. I'm really bad at my pronunciation to the Japanese names. If we... oh, the song rolls. You know, I can say that about every single song on the Smash soundtrack, but... oh, heck yeah. Of course it doesn't. There's going to be someone in the bottom. Let's do... this might be quicker. Probably gone past them. Kuma and Panda.
Ready? Go!
I should play one of the Tekken games. I have really good things about the last one. I kept meaning to like jump into it, but whoa, oh, Christ! Just let me recover, man. Right, and that's Simon Belmont in the team. Alright. Well, that's cool. Oh crud, it's a Bayonetta once, we can't. But... I'm gonna have to... bear with me a second, I'm gonna have to check something. Yeah, we have to clear this to continue. So... we're gonna have to do a random fight. That's really annoying. Everything else seems doable, will be fine, but it's just this one. We're gonna have to randomize it. And let's go for... let's go for an attack-based Fire Emblem character. Lynn's the best, I think. Actually, you know what? She's powerful enough. Didn't have to have any other bonuses, I don't think. And use increased move speed, that's fine. That's pretty fast. Heracles. Right, so that's it's kind of a random Nintendo franchise. So we're gonna have to go for let's do a Wii Fit Training actually. Actually, no, we haven't used Ice Climbers yet. We'll use Ice Climbers. Because I don't think they'll get much use.
Ice Climber.
I'm willing to bet there aren't primary Ice Climbers. Primary Ice Climber spirits. Because if there were, we probably would have gone past them by now. So I have to go for a let's do let's do Kyle Hyde. And critical health stats. And critical health attack. Just in case. I think we'll be fine, but
Ready? Go!
it's a lot of food. I just like the food is like still like these 2D sprites. Oh no! He's done. Right, we can't open that door then. Right, swap over to Sheik. And let's go for an attack. I don't expect we'll need to use Actually, what's the point of doing sword attack if we're using Sheik? That'll be fine.
Ready? Go!
And he's gone. Also, like they use their Ocarina of Time design in that in the spirit, not the Breath of the Wild one. Interesting. A lot of animation work went into that one. Anyway, Faja. Another great Fire Emblem awakening character. Let's go off again. Feels more, slightly more linked to the character. By left does, I guess. Yeah, so poison immunity would be great, but I don't. Actually, I think yes, there is great. Sakura has poison immunity. Right, let's get pit. Right, we're going to have to randomise though, that's the thing. Which is fine. Alright. Here's the Icy Link. So I was trying to find one here, and I made a really weird noise in my mouth, and I don't know why I've gone to fighter. Having a normal one today. There won't be any recommended ones, I don't think, because it's just a straight fight, really. Although if we have weapon attacks up, that'd be good. But I don't know if there are any other ones that do, which is weird. I feel like there should be one like sword attack up. I guess maybe some of the primary spirits do. Let's go giants. Screw it.
Ready? Go!
That's a really cool pose. Right. Right, that's cool. So we can now head... No. The quickest way to get over to that bridge would be... Well, it's not really much of a shortcut. That should take us down to that village, actually. That should be good. We also need to go to the power plant. Figure out how we get there as well. Well, we can do it, but there's kind of no real point, and this is also not particularly relatively good shortcut after all. Am I fighting? Well, we're heading back this way now anyway. I think maybe we do the power plant. Try and remember how to get back in there. I think we have to go through the town. I think there's like an... No, because that'll take us... Where's the path? Is it? There it is. Brilliant. Right, we have to be Mega Man for that one.
Mega Man!
Really grab. So get full armor X would be good. Super armor. That's a 10,000 level enemy. What's the fighter when stun the battle? Enemy tend to avoid conflict. Right. Maybe super armor isn't the best one. It's with weapon attack. I'm going to swap that maybe for EXC. I'm going to use the... Hang on, I want to grab the curry, that'll be really helpful. I just need to get one more hit and then we're good. That's annoying. That's fine. We'll figure out this puzzle. Okay. Let's go Jigglypuff. The shield type, so Keldeo, I guess. Oh, we need Zap for immunity. That's gotta be there, right? Cruds. Guess maybe we could do there isn't an electric resist, is there? That's fine. It's not ideal, but I might have to. Right, that's another Mega Man. I think gonna want these 0. I think that'll probably be our best call. And can we? Oh, Dr. Light should have Zap for immunity, so that's good. Yeah. I forget there's the Pikachu Libre costume. Love that costume. Right, Suzy, that's from Kirby. Soon to be on playable characters in Kirby? Yeah, Riders. I don't know how I feel about that game. I think it'll be fun, but I'm just like, I watched the direct for it and I was like, oh, I'm having really good fun watching this direct, and this game seems cool, but I'm just like, I was watching it going, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's for me. I was never really like that taken by the original. Anyway, where's Kirby stuff? Let's go Marks. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Marks at some point, aren't we? Just realised. I think he's a boss battle in this game. I recall correctly? Unless I'm confusing him with this with Wii U, which is very possible. Anyway, I need Kirby support spirits. Do weapon attack up. First strike advantage. And let's change over to Curb. be like, let's see, get back up from that, but they probably can. Yeah, see. If I remove this, that'll take out that one. Yeah. That's annoying. We don't need to go back that way, so... Then this should lead to the fighter. It's Pichu! Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Pikachu Libre. Right, we need defense. Let's use probably the last one, right? And there's going to be electrical resistance if that's a thing. I don't think it is. But we could do electric up, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Do more Pego.
Ready? Go!
Fun fact, Pikachu Libre is a girl because you can tell from its heart-shaped tail. Pichu is also very, very weak. I probably won't be using Pichu that much. We don't have to. Essentially has the same, Pichu has the same move as Pikachu, just they also damage themselves a little bit. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would restore power. Maybe we need to have... defeat that spirit in the bottom on the right there as well. So means we do have to go back this way, which is annoying, but fine. Great Zapfish. Floor is electrified. Ooh, Scar infused Splatoon music. So I have to go grab a neutral. Such a thing is that. Oh, Octobot King. Oh, we're going to have to re-level that one up. doubt there's going to be a Splatoon character with a Zap floor. No. We're going quicker from the bottom up. Yeah, let's go. Could do that. I mean, just use the sprite we're about to get. That could work fine. Might be beneficial. And then weapon resist? No, can't have both. It's got undamaged attack and speed.
Ready? Go!
Which we've lost immediately. Because we're standing on a Zap floor with 0 platforms. Okay, right, well,
Continue.
we have to beat this to continue. So, we're going to have to randomize it. Which fortunately might mean we might get something for the Zap floor. Zap floor immunity, which would be really be helpful. That'd be good for this. Still not a Mario character with it. Mario it's technically Wario 1, but can't use any of these. Have to go for special. We also haven't got to take out Inkling, which I haven't done. Then, what about? No, Alicia wouldn't work here. Critical hit.
Ready? Go!
Yeah. This is... Yeah, we are gonna need to play as a character who is gonna have to have a Zap floor. Fortunately, it's gonna be pretty random.
Choose your
So we kind of want to hit one of the random Nintendo characters or let's power plant. Oh, this isn't going to be helpful. No. Right, where are the Final Fantasy guys? It's gotta be down here. No, wait, it'll be higher because it's. Final Fantasy technically interesting Wii U. Because these need updating. I mean, I guess we could leave and regen our characters by doing some of the battles and come back. Because these are all pretty weak. And support wise, where are they? Let's do that. This isn't gonna work, but
Ready? Go!
yeah, that makes sense.
Continue.
Farewell, Sephiroth.
Choose your fighter.
Come on, I really hope it's like Duck Hunt or... Okay, we can't have to re-roll for that.
Choose your fighter.
Or Mega Man. Mega Man would be good. Shit. Oh, that's critical health stats isn't terrible. Yeah, we can't do that. It's like a giant killer. Made metal. That'd be good. Because that we won't get. Hopefully, we shouldn't get too affected by the electric floor. And then we do ray gun. I don't know.
Ready? Go!
Okay, we are affected by the floor. That's annoying. But we are. We shouldn't. Yeah.
Continue.
Okay, we're already hemorrhaging people here. It's fine. We'll win enough battles after we finish this to get them back. We just need to randomize, and hopefully the pool will give us a... Yes, brilliant. This is what we want. We need a grab. We may not have a Kid Icarus. Yes, we do. Brilliant. Amazon Pandora might be our best option. I might have to level her up. Perfect. We stand a bit of a decent chance here.
Go!
Oof, that nearly went badly. Still could go really badly. It's really tough, actually. No. There he is. Okay, so who do we bring back first? Let's go Fox, because I think Fox is going to be more useful. Brilliant. Alright, we can do this. I think Snake is still in there? Yeah. Let's go jump. Oh yeah, we don't even need it. Just go.
Ready?
Oh crap, I forgot to change character. Right.
Continue. Choose your fighter. Snake. Ready? Go!
Oh, of course he has a... Oh no, that's bad. Thank heck for full tons. Damn it!
Continue.
Right, that means Snake's out. But let's punch out. We can't do that one. Nope. Yeah, we can do Snake Man because Mega Man's in.
Mega Man.
I think. Yeah. I mean, attack one, so yeah, we'll be fine without doing overruns, I think. Says famous last words.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Cool. We can bring Snake back. We still need to bring back Get Sephiroth. And Inkling. And I'm sure there's one more. Did we bring Fox back? Yeah, Fox is back. That's the Chops. The other Raven. Yeah, we can do that to Yoshi one, so.
Yoshi!
Oh, sorry, I'm only just seeing that comment about Discord. So I have a dedicated Space Cadet Streams Discord server, and if you join that, then you'll automatically get updates when it goes live. Just for anyone's interest. And it should be link should be in the doobly-doo below. Anyway, Yoshi spirits. I think they're below Zelda. Yeah, let's go Baby Bowser. Yoshi spirits aren't very good. Actually, yeah, I'll be okay with just that. Actually, I think.
Ready? Go! Victory!
That was easy. Okay, so I don't think we can do this because I think that's a Street Fighter. Yep. But we should be able to find our way, take a long way around. In theory. Right, it's left to 0. That's annoying. What we can do is we can take the bus from back up north. Also, we'll fight him to get Inkling back. We want the villager. We need to be a... Oh, there's no attack types. In heavy wind. Yes! Brilliant. And then... that's a 2-star, 2-cost one. Let's do dash attack. I'm not liking this fight. He's gone. And that means Inkling is back. I feel like there's someone else who needs to come back who died during that Zapfish fight. I mean, that's not helpful, but... Piranha Plant, that was the one. Could do that, but it's a legendary one and I don't have to do it, and I'm going to try and avoid it. Ah, Teddy. Alright, we can do this. Because we have Lucas. Where is he? Where's the boy? I think Earthbound is below Pokemon. There you are. We'll go for Paula, which gives us a good PSI up. And then, is there any Earthbound ones that could be recommended? No. Get some 8 melodies up in here. Critical immunity, that's cool. Is there one cost? Earthbound support. Oh, that would be really good for falling immunity. Rambling evil mushroom. Yeah, falling immunity. I don't think it's going to matter here, but.
Ready? Go!
Right, and I can bring back Fire Plant now. So I think we're back to the full roster so far. Let me double check that. So Mario, Link, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Peach, Bowser, Ice Climbers, Sheik, Dr. Mario, Pichu, Falco, Marth, Hit, Snake, Lucas, Olimar, Tario, Villager, Mega Man, B-Fit Trainer, Pac-Man, Duck Hunt Duo, Inkling, Simon, Isabel, Power Plant, and then all the DLC guys. Yeah, cool. That's, yeah, and Meteor Fighter at the end. Yeah, so we should all back we have everyone that we've unlocked. Should be available. And we can fight Weezing, but we're still gonna have to can't get to the racetrack. Soothe, that's a Fire Emblem, so that's not a problem. We're going to attack one, so let's go Dark Knight, Armor Knight, and I'm going to try recommended, that's whatever. Okay, why don't we just remove the sport?
Ready, go!
Cool. Samus. Oh, okay, cool. Right, that's a good one. That's good. Glad we're finally coming up to her. Do have to randomize it though. And then support-wise, is there anything that... Of course not. I think we're just going to go in with that. Hopefully that should be okay.
Ready, go!
Nice. Yeah, it's another one of the originals. I think Dark Samus is going to be like one of the last ones we get. Looking at the roster at the moment. Ah, what's this clown up to? Alright. Dungeon Man. I can't do Orbulon. Oh, I'm not looking forward to going through this maze. We can do that one. I think we need Wario to go for it, go into the maze.
Lucas!
Flying Man. I think we're just going to go with that without any support. I think we should be okay. Silent Battle, aim this giant. Yeah, not too worried about it. Kicked him in the back. The back. Anyone who's around here? Right, so we need a Pokemon for this. We could go Pichu actually. I know I said we didn't really use Pichu that much, but I'll use it once or twice. Also, I don't expect these will be particularly tough, so... Might as well take the train. Okay, well that's a Zelda guy. Sheik, you're up. Let's go for Skull Kid. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't think we'll need support, but enemies are invisible, of course. We can't really go right, so we have to go forward. Bowser! Let's go Peach for this one. Enemies try to buy items. Foolish fool. And that... What? Okay, Street Fighters, we can't do that. Oh, that's a Fire Emblem, so that's fine. I'm gonna be Byleth for this. I'm gonna need, I reckon, Alincia. Maybe Seda. Yeah, maybe Seda, just for a change. So find Fire Emblem and supports. As always. Weapon attack. So it's hard to launch. That's fine. Right, that's a Metroid boss. Is there another path we can take? Oh, that's good. Because we can do this, but I think this is just going to lead up to that treasure chest, and that's going to be about it. I need to fight Cammy to continue. I think what we're going to do actually is now coming up to. Let's have a look. Is there anywhere else we can go? Can we go into the maze? No. We don't have a Mario Spirit. We can't go. Track to do a Street Fighter. We might be. Might be a bit of an impasse. We can do this though, at the very least. Yeah, light suit will work. And shooting attack up would be good. And maybe... Is anything recommended? We can actually use... Nope. Okay, cool. That will do.
Ready? Go!
Eggplant Wizard. Right, well that's going to be a Kid Icarus one. Right, ever did hear it? Hear one? Although we call the aubergine with the brand from. Where's Pep? There you go. So we want a attack. Ooh, Medusa should be good. Oh, let's make this giant. That'll be helpful. Let's do transformation duration to a big giant a little bit longer, and side special. I don't know if this is a good matchup.
Ready? Go!
Cool. That kind of only takes us some partially helpful. Kind of leaves us a bit of an impasse. That'll take us back here, so it might be. But then we'll end up having to fight. Sorry, we'll end up having to fight Dr. Craig up against Dr. Krieger, which we can't do. So we could go back up to the R-Wing. Because we can fight that one guy now we have Samus. That'll take us over here. Don't think there are any more characters though, that's the problem. Mother Brain second form. Ooh, I'll make us giant. That'll be nice. Ah, it didn't even matter. The Summer, that's after 0. Starman, that's Earthbound, that's good. Yeah, but it's still kind of a dead end here. So I think I can do this one actually. I might just try and find the wrong way around. Should never lead to me getting lost, as always. So I'm thinking, I think we're gonna have to do the path to get Ryu, which unfortunately means you have to do a bunch of randomized fights. Because I think we're using an area that is pretty much entirely dominated by Street Fighter characters. So in order to get him, we have to fight Street Fighter characters we shouldn't really be able to do, shouldn't really be doing. But that might be our only way forward to do that. Really annoying, but it's okay, we've got enough characters, so I think we should be okay. And I think we'll do that, and then I think we will call that once we finish this area. I think we have to do... Yeah, we have to do Arm, because Arm's more powerful than Haru. Let's do... Okay. Yeah, no, I think we'll be okay without. He's kicking the attack to increase power, because of course. Of course, they're all stamina based, which is... Blanca. I have no idea how long this area is actually. Where's Star Fox, guys? We want a... Perfect. That'll do. No. Zangief. Okay, Dragon Hero, so his stuff will be at the bottom here. Yeah, let's go for the saber cat. And I don't think we... Physical attacks increase power at the start of the battle. Yeah. Not helpful. Move speed. That's the only we can really do.
Ready? Go!
Oh. People thought that's us, but apparently not.
Victory!
It's fine. Balrog. Right, so we got another 4 of these to do before we get Ryu. I think, yeah, let's go for Valencia. Anything that's going to be recommended here that we could take advantage of? No. Let's do that.
Ready? Go!
Ah, crud. That's not a thing we want. Oh, and he's not doing just as I thought.
Victory!
Right, here we go. Pac. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. So Pac-Man kind of have we could shield one. Let's go on Princess of Sablé. And Critical health stats up. Okay, we're gonna attack up. Probably shouldn't use those, but... Yeah, right, that's your weird drill thing. I didn't realise to use that. Probably figure out a better way to counter it. Sagat. It's gonna have super armor. So maybe... So I think maybe it's something like attach damage of speed. Dash attack. I don't know how useful that's going to be. And neutral special. Wowzer. Nope, don't like this. Especially as he's now got... Oh, that was real close. Anyway. It reflects projectiles. Enemies' special moves have increased power, and it's a stamina battle. Right, okay, so hero again. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. He reflects projectiles. Guess you have to rely on sword skills. And then attack one, so Saber Cat again, I guess would be good. We don't one we're going to use. Maybe move speed again. May have gone past it. Lightweights. Yeah, yeah.
Ready? Go!
Oh, this is not. Fortunately. Oh, this is not. Damn. Right, hero's out. I wasn't convinced it was a pretty good matchup anyway.
Choose your fighter.
Oh, I'm even worse with Steve than I am with Hero. I guess it's the first time I've used Steve here, so this is going to be interesting. I haven't bothered to upgrade any of his bits. Yeah, we'll do that and then we'll just level him up a bit. Increase his jump height, we'll want that, and weapon attack. He's more powerful than us, but
Ready? Go!
yeah, he's got higher attack power, he's gonna, like I said, I don't really know how to use Steve.
Choose your fighter.
Means a good attack. Yeah, using a fireman character should be easier. That'll get us off to a good start. And if we use the Shine Sprites. And then, maybe physical, I don't know, easier dodging. Maybe.
Ready? Go!
Oh, he reflects projectiles! Crap! Forgot about that. Red any attack bars up. That's real bad. And he got that first. Wow, that sucks. His Piranha Plant's now out as well.
Choose your fighter.
Where's the Mega Man guys? I feel like a move speed is good. Around here somewhere. I'm gonna jam the function skill. Wow. Wow. Final smash. Oh, because this Mega Man's really projectile focused. Just gonna spam this. I don't know why I did that again. I knew that was gonna.
Continue.
Next time we come back, we're gonna have to be on like do a bunch of fights to bring people back, which is gonna be fun. But we're gonna do it. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, by left's gonna be a good person to have for this. I'm fairly confident I can do it by left. We'll get Lin as well, but we'll be like. So critical health attack, and let's do weapon attack as well.
Ready? Go!
See, like I said. Anyway, Mega Man, you're back. Oh, it was a legendary one. Didn't even clock that. Brilliant. Right, it's gonna have to be a randomer. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. And then we're gonna have Victini. done. Right, so that's Ryu added. Can I find him on the list? And also we can bring back Piranha Plant. Okay, I think we're going to call it there for the day. And we'll be back at the weekend with some more Smash Ultimates Franchise Frenzy or whatever this weird experiment thing is. So thank you for joining me for today, for the stream. We'll be joining for the whole thing, we'll be joining for 5 minutes. Or anywhere in between. I really appreciate it. Yes, like I said, we'll be back Saturday. I'm beginning to find the limitations of this mode. Like, it is technically impossible to do it the way we're trying to do it. So we are having to kind of break and bend rules that we're sort of establishing, and I'm still not 100% about all of them. Anyway, yeah, so we'll definitely come back and do some more. Because I'm really enjoying it, and now we've got Ryu. We should that should really open up some sections a bit more for us. I mean, it'll actually be like we'll actually be able to progress for a start. I think Wario is probably going to be the next one we're going to really need. Wario or a DK character, I think. Are like the big ones we're currently missing. But I feel like Diddy's not far away, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah, so I hope you can join me for that when we next do that. So as always, thank you for joining me, and au revoir, baby. See ya.